Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the charts. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. I'm still in the mountains, but I'm doing this update and starting with Nasdaq, the American index. And wow, look at this. Yesterday we hit my price target exactly as predicted. We have hit all my price targets on our way up here. I predicted that this is going to be an upwards movement, and this is what actually happened. So it's time for me to celebrate. And yesterday I shared with you that after my price target is hit, I may get out of the market and don't do anything, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not in the market, I'm waiting. Yesterday we had this shooting star, so it suggests that we may have some move to the downside. But yesterday I also looked at the index one more time, and I saw something worth mentioning. Maybe this is a flag. We developed the flag here, and if this is so, this can be measured and all the way there. And so my price target with this flag could be at 16,100. This could actually be a valid price target. Now I don't want this index to fall below the pole of this flag. If it falls below that, then I'm not paying attention to this flag. I also drew this trend line on the weekly chart, connected the tops of the candles, and we might be on our way up there. Let me show it to you on the weekly. On the weekly it's much nicer. So let's go over to the weekly chart on Nasdaq, and so here we are on the weekly chart, and as you can see, yeah, we might be on our way up to this to touch this trend line. So this may be a valid price target for me, so I'm thinking about that. I may re-enter the market. Maybe I need some more confirmation. I may re-enter with a small long position or a middle-sized long position. I will see. Let's go over to the Sp500. Sp500 weekly chart. There's the weekly chart on the Sp500. As you can see, my price target got hit exactly as predicted yesterday. So for me it's time to celebrate. I got out of this market. I'm not re-entering this market yet. I don't care if it's a big bull run and I am not making any profits on that. I need some structure, some pattern, some clear price targets. Maybe I will look at Sp500 one more time and see if I can notice anything. I see some other possibilities. So let's go over to the German index, the DAX, the German index, and here I have my price target set at 15,980 or around that level. Let's go over to the daily chart on the German index. So there's the daily chart, and on the daily chart you can see exactly what I predicted yesterday happened. We came all the way up here to this level of resistance, touched this line of resistance and pulled back, and so right now we are attacking it again. I suspect that we are going to break above that and meet my price target sooner or later. I've got some more exciting things and exciting price target on the German index. I may share it with you once we hit my price target up here. I'm actually in this index and I'm longing it with long positions, actually big long positions. So let's see how they play out. Let's go over to the Japanese index, Nikkei, the Japanese index. And here we are. I've got lots of price targets. I've shared them with you. I believe we are on our way up to 30,000, even above that. But let's go over to the 4-hour chart. Right now I think we are beautiful green candles on the daily chart. we are on our way up to this level of resistance. We pulled back, but the 50-day EMA proved to be support. Let's go over to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, sometimes I look at it, but for me the most important is to look at the daily chart. On the 4-hour chart we had this falling wedge I shared with you, and it started around here and we hit that target. So this falling wedge is, I'm not using it anymore, it has already played out, but we have this rising wedge which is a bearish pattern, and we broke down and touched the 50 EMA on the 4-hour chart. It proved to be support, and now we bounced back. But if I don't really like the structure of this wedge, but if it plays out, we may fall back to the bottom of this wedge. Anyway, I believe that sooner or later we will go and meet my price target here, 29,400. This area is going to be an area of resistance. We might pull back, but sooner or later we will break above that. So right now what I see is, on the 4-hour chart we developed a low and a higher low, a high and a higher high. Let's wait and see. Let's hope and see that we develop a higher high here. So that's all about the indices. See you next time.